So today I'm gonna be showing you how to replace the back chuck mounts from a Ford Focus 2014 SE. So I already have the car in the jack stands because you have to remove the wheels. Make sure to put something on the front for the car not to slide forward, safety. That will prevent the, if anything happens, I don't know, from the car landing on top of you. Usually I put the wheels on there just as an extra safety. So you have to remove the wheel. Once you remove the wheel, check for your brakes. I just noticed that mine are close to being replaced at that time to replace them. So I want to keep that in mind probably for the next month, check if you have any leaks on the brakes and things like that. This one's right here, if I'm not wrong, they're 19. So remove them. Actually, one of them got damaged. I lost this thing right here, the finish. So half of the thing has to finish and the other one doesn't. So this is the strut, the chuck that's gonna be sitting back there. It comes with this piece on the top. It has 2 screws. If I'm not wrong, the 2 screws from the top, there are a 10mm and the one from the bottom is a 15. So I released the ones from the top first, and then I went under the car with the little thing right here. Let's see if you can see the holes. You see the 2 holes right there for the tents. You remove them. I went right there, put them to the side. I forgot to get my magnetic pan, even though that I always say get a magnetic pan. But I will get a magnetic pan and put it on the magnetic pan. That way, if you kick them, they don't go flying. They stick to the pan. And the 15, if I'm not wrong on this car, let me see. And the 15 is this one right here that I left right here. So you have to remove the 15 from under the car. So release the top first and then release the bottom, and you're gonna be able to slide this thing out. I didn't have enough clearance because I don't have a lift and I'm not in the shop. So what I did is I went that way and stick it out like that. So in this inclination. Then the other thing you want to do is remove this thing on the top. This is a 13, this nut. So I realized that this thing was spinning under. So I see a lot of videos that, if this is the old one, I don't think it will do any damage if you grab it from here. So this thing was spinning and the nut wasn't coming off. So I put some blaster, this blaster thing, because I noticed a little bit of the rust on the top, so I didn't want the nut to get stuck. So what I did, this thing actually was all the way to the top. Let me see, like this. Oh my God, my shirt. It was all the way to the top like this. So if it's spinning and not coming off, so you can continue using the impact, because I have an impact like that. I have my impact with the 13. What I did, I grabbed this rubber piece, the top piece. Anyways, you have to remove this for the new one. Pull down, okay, and you're gonna see this thing right here, this part of the shock, because remember they're pulling up all the way. So what you do, you get one of those I call them pleasure pliers, or bought these ones in Pittsburgh, not Pittsburgh, Harbor Freight. So I bought this ones from Harbor Freight. I hold it here to this thing right here. Click on it. Once you hold this, the whole piece will stop spinning, and then you can remove the screw. You get the impact or the ratchet, and you're holding here on the bottom, and you remove the screw. I have seen videos that they hold from the top. You stop right here and they use a regular wrench. But if you, like I say, if you push this thing down, it's gonna slide down to the limit and give you enough clearance to bite here and release the screw. So now that I have it released, I'm gonna transfer everything to the new one, and I'll be back. So I already installed the new the covers with to the new part. So supposedly we have to prime this thing before we install them. I already primed the other one. Actually installed the other one. So just push down, let it go back up, do it a few times. You know, again, go back up, bam, and then press again. If you have this, it's more comfortable to push down. I already did the other one right here. I did the two screws on the top. There's one, there's the other one, and I'm gonna tie the bottom one down there. Let me see if we can see it. You see it's sticking out right there. I'm gonna tie that one once I put the other one on the top, and I get under the car. I press them both at the same time. Then after that is installing the wheel back, lowering the car, and you should be done. So I hope this has been helpful, and you have learned something today. So I'm gonna put the link from this. I actually got these things in Amazon. They were not that expensive. So I'm gonna put the links on it on the description so you can get them, or you can get it from your own supply store. So, well, good luck, and remember to put something on the wheel on the front to hold it, to prevent from the car going forward. Even though that the car is held by the transmission, you never know when the transmission might let go and let the car go forward. So having that little extra block is safety for the car. So I'm gonna install the other one and I'll be done. Well, good luck when you do this. Just make sure to tie up everything good and secure the wheels good. So have a good one.